Yeah, hi. Good morning, everybody. We're here today. I am with Dale, and we are just going over some of Dale's previous work that he's got, and some of the artworks that he's acquired over time. And I think over the next sort of maybe
Half hour.
half hour or so, we'll go through.
Some of my stuff that I've drawn, this is all drawn by hand from engineering drawings or from photos, put into a pencil format, which I'll show you, and then applied the medium, which is ink, and in some cases letraset and blackening of various objects in the picture. Although military spec, they don't like the blackening because they can lose detail on the many photostats that a manual goes through in its life, because they never obviously let the master out, you know. So yeah, so I'm a technical illustrator by profession, qualified fitter and turner. I then went into the Marines. When I came out the Marines, I went back to fitter and turning, but then left and went to study to be a technical illustrator, which is working from engineering drawings and creating 3D perspective line work for various manuals or installation books. Can they see that, Grant?
Yeah, that's perfect.
That is a photostat of a pencil work. So I would do the pencil work first and either give the pencil work to a tracer or give her the photostat and keep the pencil work as a master.
Why do you say her? Is it normally a
Well,
lady?
in my yeah, I had a her tracer, so I always seem to refer to as a tracer as her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Tracy was my tracer. Tracy the tracer. Yeah, so
Yeah. Okay. So let's
that is a pencil work.
yeah, let's maybe move forward because we got the three at the, oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a test bench. Again, in exploded view, but now this is the master ink work. So this is what would be printed from to be put in a manual and then numbered and part listed, or used for technical engineering discussions or various other sundries.
Yeah.
Right, so that would be that one. This one here is a dough mixer, believe it or not. This was a commercial job I did later on in life. Commercial job. So I ghosted everything inside the actual machine so you could pick out the parts that you need to order if something breaks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which wasn't easy, believe you me. Believe you me. There was no engineering drawings. I worked just from the item itself and photos to draw it.
Good grief.
Yeah.
Good grief.
So then you would come along to this one, which is then the exploded version of this.
Yeah, but with the belts.
Yes, showing the belts, so you could.
Yeah, and all the parts have been linked out, and you've got them as individuals.
Yeah, these are sub-assemblies now of the main assembly.
Yeah. If I move that just a little bit like that, then you can see that one quite nicely.
And then if there's things in there that need breaking further apart, you
And
would
these
have,
are still on acetate, so these are.
Yeah, these are originals.
Yeah, these are originals. Yeah, it's ink on.
Ink on. Yeah.
Ink on. Yeah.
I was with a great company when we did this. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention them. Give them a
I
big
don't see
shout
why
out.
not.
Yeah, they're closed now.
Is it?
Tech Spec, Eddie Hughes.
Yeah.
What a great man, eh? What a great man, and what a fantastic family. How's it, Christine, Mary, Paul, Ashley, Megan?
Yes, sis. Any
Mary?
opportunity to shout out, he takes it, eh? Any opportunity.
And
okay, Brew.
yeah, so that's that. That there would be the same thing, just a different dough mixer.
Yeah. Oh, just a little bit down, or down like that. Yeah. Just the same. It's very similar to the previous one of the previous drawings.
It is. It was just a different dough mixture, a different setup to the other one.
Okay. Should I move these away?
No, leave them there for now because it's blocking something that I don't want people to see.
Yes, that's correct.
This here is another test bench. I won't say what it's for. This was actually marked as secret, but obviously it's this was years ago. So I won't say what it's for, but that's the artwork. If I can bring it closer, you can see this. This thing was massive. This thing was the size of a small car, this test bench. So I got all the parts in. Everyone was so chuffed because finally they had a drawing, a representation of what they were working on and what they needed to do to get it there. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it makes life.
It makes so much difference to
Yeah.
engineers, to...
I mean, all of us are so used to getting a manual. Whoa, careful. You're on camera, Bruce.
Yeah, I just...
You're on camera.
Let's hold that up there like that.
Yeah.
Can they see it?
No, if you move it towards me a little bit more, I'll take that part. I'll take that part. There we go.
Yeah, that was in a container. It was a little testing station we'd set up on an airfield. And yeah, well, I can't say what it's for, but it was for detailed statistics on a fighting machine. This is a poster I got off a friend in the groups. It's a signed edition of Saving Private Ryan. And you'll see I've got the two figures already. And there was a plan I wanted to make with this, with the figures, because I want to pick up the sniper and Capazzo and use this as the backdrop.
Yeah.
Signed, yeah, from one of my good friends in the group.
Oh, that's really cool there.
This is just a print. I can't remember where I got it from.
It's outstanding, actually.
I can't remember where I got it from.
Really lovely. It's so I don't know. It just has
Appeal.
yeah.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's different.
Fantastic artwork.
Okay, I'm going to put my walking stick down. Do you want to pick that up, Grantis?
Yeah, cool. What am I grabbing?
I'll let you know now.
Okay.
No, nothing really. If you can grab that,
Poster sleeve.
yeah. Yeah, I know, Telcor, that I was at the pinnacle of my graft there. It was such a lovely job. Prime real estate for a technical illustrator. I got involved in everything, everything at Telcor. Okay, this is a poster I picked up. I'm thinking of getting it block mounted and then displayed. I thought the Joker was on the back. I can't find that Joker picture. So this is, I think it's out the game. Because that Batman looks like the 1/6 scale figure from the game with a longer ear cowl. And the actual Justice League itself.
I thought it was interesting with the double tires. I didn't actually. I couldn't remember what film it was from with the double front tires. You know, like these with the lights.
Yeah, this was a video game. A game.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because look, he's got the longer eared cowl.
Oh, did you actually say that?
Yeah.
I wasn't even in the room at that time.
No, that's okay. You're my cameraman. I don't need you. I don't need you really. I don't need you.
Okay, that actually looks really gorgeous.
Okay.
You said there might have been a Heath Ledger on the back or something?
No, I've just checked and there was nothing.
Oh.
And then these, I can say where I got them from, eh?
Yeah, of course. I think so. Why not? But I think they're not in a very good... No, they're in a really good spot, actually. They're in a really good spot.
They go in that white envelope, Grant.
Cool.
Yeah, from is it Wiltshire Paintings or Willstrike? Oh, he's not going to forgive me because I forgot.
Shall I do a shout out, Bruce?
So sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry for you.
I'm so sorry for you.
Willstrike.
Oh man, I'm sorry for you.
Willstrike line work or Willstrike artwork or Wiltshire or no, it's Willstrike.
Who was the gentleman?
He's one of the lads in the groups.
What was his name? Or can you say his name or not?
No, I won't say his name in case he doesn't want me to mention his name. I'll just mention the name of the company.
Okay,
so anyway, he does the originals. It's pencil work, believe it or not. And as soon as I seen them, I thought, I gotta have. And have these mounted in a frame. I mean, you're an old artist. You did art all your life, eh?
I did.
Yeah, they are very,
but they do look gorgeous.
Good, eh?
So, for the people that don't know, who are our characters?
Okay, so you've got the first best Batman in my book. I mean, I'm not talking Batman series from Biff Baff Boom days. I'm just talking movies, you know. He was my first real like of the Batman figure. So that's Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
As a figure, he is the Hot Toys DX09 Michael Keaton Batman Returns 1/6 action figure.
Okay.
This then is Bale in the DX12, which is from the Dark Knight Rises.
Okay.
Yeah, very interesting little mouthpiece there. It's done really well, eh?
Yeah. In fact, no, that's cool, but you got to be careful how close you move things, because this Affleck is completely in picture, but the bottom of his shoulder isn't.
Okay.
You know,
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. I could move the camera, I suppose.
No, that's cool. Or you can move it down, maybe get some close-ups.
I don't want to fiddle with it too much.
Well, then don't fiddle with it, eh? Why
so
don't
long
we
to set
stop?
up.
It took so long to set up that I think more would set up.
No, Bruce. Stay on point, stay on point. Okay, cool.
I'm here, I'm in the room.
Okay, groovy. Right, so
now then, so it's Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
For me, the first original Batman. Then came the trilogy of Tom Nolan's, Nolan's things.
Yeah.
Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be the Hot Toys DX12.
Okay.
If you're looking for it, 1/6 action figure. Then you get Batfleck from Batman vs Superman or Justice League. I think this is from Batman vs Superman.
Okay.
Who for me now has taken over from him as the best Batman ever I've seen portrayed movie-wise.
Yeah.
He's just a beast, eh?
Yeah.
A beast in
He
Batman
looks like
vs
he would
Superman.
knock you out.
Yeah, and hurt you.
Yes.
I mean, he's branding people.
Yeah, he's branding people with the brand. Yeah, no, he's quite
Can they
vicious.
see the detail?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it looks stunning on the camera.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. That's why as soon as I seen them, I picked them up.
It's the mouth detail. You can come a little bit closer, just where you are, if you can stand up with it.
No, my back's starting to hurt.
Oh, cool. Let me take it.
Oh.
But no, I think this whole lifting it up thing is nice, but it's not.
Where's my other leg? Where's my other leg?
Shall we put these
Yeah,
to
one
side?
side. Okay, these here.
Oh, oh, what have you got? Oh, you got
Yeah,
the
my
Marines
Marines
there.
hat, eh?
Yeah.
Don't go
Okay.
anywhere without a hat. That's what they told me. But indoors, you got to take your hat off.
Yeah.
Right, so these were just photocopies I took out of one of my many Batman books that I wanted to maybe use as a tattoo on my back, like a whole back piece. I mean, how epic would that look, man, as a whole back piece?
Let me just bring it towards the camera a little bit. I think that's what he was talking about as a back piece. Good grief! I don't know if you've seen the tiger on the back of Dale's head.
No, we can show them.
My word!
So yeah, I mean, epic,
A sight for sore eyes.
epic
Um,
tattoos.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had enough of that.
Yeah, so this is like material that you collected that you just
It's under
thought.
my bed that I haven't seen for years.
Yeah, but you
'Cause I
know
could never
comics,
pick my
don't
bed
you?
up. Yeah.
You're quite an avid comic.
Coven aficionado, as they say.
Yeah, so you've got how many collections of comics?
I've got Ultimate Spider-Man, all in arcs from 1 to 26 or something, or 23, 26.
Okay.
I've got all, a lot of, did I get rid of them? And I've got the Ficino Guillermo cars
Oh yes.
that I've always collected.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe we'll do something because they people can probably see
canes
those.
and daggers, fixed blades, folding blades, lock blades.
That's all
stilettos.
photographs, though. It's not.
Yeah,
you don't
I've
have
moved that on because you couldn't have it in this country.
No.
And that was years and years of collecting blades, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, not the custom stuff, but some of the earlier knives I've had for years, you know. Okay, so this was artwork again, because I'm a technical illustrator. Dane needed steps doing for a certain group, and it's got important context, you know.
Yeah. So a little side
The
project.
number of steps, yeah. Well, it was for Dane, you know. This was kind of the same thing, but I don't know if I can show
No,
that.
no. I think anything that you, just
that there would give it away.
yeah.
So that was just, again, stairs for the same group. This was a tattoo idea of mine,
Bomb it on the back of that one, maybe.
where I would get it done in a comic style, you know. I was just throwing around ideas. That I was just warming up my airbrush. So I did that. So just start cutting, masking that again, but I couldn't handle it with the back pain.
No.
This here is a bike tattoo. It was done for shame, man. I know the man I met, Jimmy. I can't remember his surname, but his son was a champion Scottish. He won the TT on what's that place called? Where the TT is?
The Isle of Man?
Isle of Man. Most times ever, I think, on a certain bike as a Scot, you know, being Scottish. I'm sure his name was on there, but I just can't seem to find it. And that's his number, 33.
You are Scottish, eh? Or you're born in Scotland?
I was born in Scotland.
But you,
This was it.
let me actually just bring that just a little bit closer for a second,
Maybe you can see his name.
because
on
it is gorgeous. So this was going to be a tattoo
there. A tattoo on his dad.
on his dad,
Yeah.
as after he died.
Yes, he was killed in a motorbike accident.
Shame, man.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Because
a beautiful thing, though.
the photo I took it off, it is his son, but he was riding 24 for some reason. And I had to change it to 33. But he never had it done. This was a logo for my...
Can you turn that over just one more time? Sorry. Just flick that over. I just want to see that, because I think...
Yeah, I was starting to put the
think
blacks and the
it's-
shade in gooi for the tattoo.
Yeah. Oh, so it would have been outstanding, I think.
Yeah.
You didn't go for it for what reason? Do you know? Or
I
was it
can't
personal or
remember.
something?
I can't remember. He wasn't a very well man. He had a lot of surgeries, you know, but he would still go across to the Isle of Man for the TT every year and help young and upcoming riders.
Okay.
He would do mechanic for them, take the support van across with all the parts, and help younger kids come through the hobby. Through their
the
passion
sport.
and career, their sport. That was for a restaurant that both me and you had a few pints in.
I can't remember that place.
Well, it was called The Harvesters, which was a restaurant started by my two cousins in Kempton Park. It was the only restaurant in Kempton Park at the time for like especially for the English. There was a lot of expats out there, Kempton Park. It was predominantly English, wasn't it? A lot of,
there's
a lot of Afrikaans as well, though.
Yeah. I don't know if it was dissimilar to many other towns, but there was so
Anyway.
much going on in the
They were thinking of changing the logo, so I came up with this. And they were thinking of changing the name to HQ, Traditional British Pub, and that's my logo at the bottom there. Remember I told you it was a planet?
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, because the logo on there is different, because I lost that. Because the master...
Dale George Innes.
The
with a
master
little
was in the
moon.
car where I lost all my portfolios.
Yeah, that's your own personal logo. You'll actually see it on a lot of his artworks. He just tucks the little DGI in
This
into
here
little places.
was the
River
floor plan
Styx.
for my son's tattoo studio. It's for his business plan.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it came out quite sweet, eh?
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, that's Sarah's work. We can't
really
show
nice.
that really.
So that was part of the business plan that you put together.
That there is from a very talented girl. Sarah. They used
Can
to
you
be-
show it or not?
No, I haven't got a permission, you know.
It's a beautiful piece
Okay,
of
that's
art.
that same tattoo.
Is it yours though? Did she give it to you?
Yeah, she gave it to me.
Oh, so you can show
No,
it.
no, no, no.
No, man, it can maybe help her out. You never know. You never know, because it is a beautiful piece of art.
That was a tattoo I was thinking of having.
Oh, another tattoo.
Yeah.
Ah, Dale does like his ink. He
Oh,
does
that's
like
the
his ink.
pencil work. Check the wooden floors.
And that little idea for a tattoo.
Check the wooden floors.
Oh, wow. That's a bit of a mission there. Wow,
And that's the pencil work. It's just stuff we've looked through underneath here, eh?
Yeah.
And that's the pencil work for it.
Oh, okay.
Because I started learning technical illustrating on a grid, I find it easier to put all my artwork on like a free moving piece of card, as if I had the grid underneath still.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
If you can see, you can actually see the grid lines
Underneath, but it's
inside the
exaggerated.
drawing, yeah.
Exaggerated perspective.
So those grid lines are missing. Well, obviously they're in the background behind all the drawings.
And that's
Yeah,
about
the
it.
grids code.
That's just 2 ellipse guides
Oh, let me show them.
out
what
of my
that is.
ellipse set
Yeah.
of one of the angles that you get. What angles are those? 15 and 20.
Yeah, 2.5, 2 5 and 8s. Yeah, I don't
They
know,
should
buddy.
be
This is
metric.
all.
They
This is.
shouldn't- That all should be in metric sizes.
Yeah, it looked like inches to me.
So look.
Looked like inches.
Yes, it is. It is. It's in inches and millimeters. 2.25 inches, 57 millimeters.
Yeah.
So yeah, you would put that on the angle of the perspective grid,
Okay.
and you would use the radiuses. Long story. But anyway,
Okay. Can we go back to something quickly?
yeah.
Okay. That drawing that we wanted to show, that you said maybe you shouldn't show because of the thing. I've had to think about it. I'm pretty confident that if it's yours
Okay,
and you want to show it, you should be allowed to show it.
that's it. Sorry, Sarah. I'm showing it by mistake. Sorry, Sarah.
Sorry, Sarah. I mean, it is so beautiful. The line work and things is absolutely gorgeous. Really pretty. I'm glad I got you to show that, buddy, because it is a lovely piece of work.
Yeah, that's Sarah's stuff. Okay, how
So-
do you want to see my tattoo?
Which tattoo?
My tiger tattoo.
Your back of your head tiger
Yeah.
tattoo. Shall we close off this video with
Yeah.
that then? Okay, so stand up, because that's going to be a bit
Must
of a
I
mission.
turn around?
Yeah.
That might help.
Maybe if you're standing forward to start with. Oh, right, you're just going to have a seat.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me try with that and just let...
River Sticks.
River Sticks.
Tattoo Studio.
That's it. Very nice. So if you move the collar just a little bit down, now can you fold it a little bit down? No, okay.
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, thanks a million for taking your guys' time. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for spending an hour, I think it is, with us. So if you're bored out of your minds, I'm
Yeah,
so sorry, but
If you're bored, look at my figures.
yeah, if you're bored, go back to the figures. Yeah, because Dale's channel is the figures channel
Yeah.
more than this. But
I am
obviously,
about the figures.
yeah, our conversations do tend to drift across different subjects. But anyway, hopefully you're enjoying our little journey. Speak to you all soon.
Bye.
You can look in the camera. You can actually see you if you want to say
Bye.
ciao. Cheers.